Assalamualaikum and hi to my friend and doctor. In this video, we will present about the Nucleus Tower, the booster door. Firstly, let me introduce our group member. Our leader is Nurin Nadia binti Azhar, followed by the member is Muhammad Faik bin Zamzam, Muhammad Naim bin Wazir, Nur Izzah binti Syamsuri, and lastly Muhammad Fikri bin Muhammad Puzi, which is me. Is a table of content as you can see: introduction, design highlight, building challenge, building service, technology highlight, identification of the problem, future challenge, problem statement, background research, idea and discussion, and lastly conclusion.
Description of the building. Nucleus Tower has the MSc Cyber Center designation and GBI Gold Grade. A notable corner office skyscraper in the Ronald Mutiara Damansara district. The Mutiara Damansara MRT station is accessible through a direct pedestrian covering laneway, and the neighbouring retail and the entertainment sector made this a superb accessible office tower. The design highlight. The Nucleus Tower is a high-end corporate office skyscraper developed with a green building concept in Mutiara Damansara. To favorably impact the environment, the building facade includes a shading device for all certain wall openings. Both blocks are linked by a pedestrian bridge on the first level and a plaza on the ground level. It might also be constructed to be a sustainable, energy efficiency structure that incorporates the green building space, uses renewable energy source. Advanced technologies such as a smart building system and the automation might potentially be included in the design. The challenge of the building. First is cybersecurity. The biggest challenge to smart building adoption are often cybersecurity, privacy, data integrity, and data availability. Second is legacy construction and retrofit process. It is difficult for new entrants to break through the complicated supply chain and have their solution specific. And the last one is sustainability. Smart buildings continue to be the cost and energy savings.
Next, we go to building service at Nucleus Tower. Nucleus Tower is known as a MSc status compliant building and is home to the cutting-edge security measures and technologies. Nucleus Tower, a structure owned by the Boston Group, is assured to be the highest caliber possible in every way. In addition, Mutiara Damansara is a high sought-after location for real estate investment due to the development profitable capital returns. The technology that can be highlighted from this Nucleus Tower is Nucleus Tower F Apply Underfloor Air Distribution System, which is UFAD. UFAD is a method of delivering space conditioning in the office and other commercial buildings that is increasingly being considered as a serious alternative to the conventional ceiling-based air distribution system because of the significant benefits that it can provide. Next, Nucleus Tower also apply Mi-1 system formwork. Mi-1 formwork is the advanced formwork system made of strong and sturdy aluminium component that has great strength, durability, simple to install, adaptable, and is used in the construction of residential unit and mass housing project. Next technology highlight is non-chemical water treatment system. A chemical treatment technology may incorporate a range of methods for improving water quality, such as ion exchange, chemical oxidation, chemical disinfection, chemical precipitation, and neutralization. Ion exchange is particularly suitable for removing hardness-causing elements from water. Lastly, Nucleus Tower also apply thermal mass storage system. Thermal mass, more appropriately called fabric energy storage, is the ability of the fabric of the building to absorb excess heat. Efficiently utilized, it can reduce cooling loads and in some cases, remove the requirement to provide air conditioning entirely in some buildings.
So I will present about identification of the problems for the Nucleus Tower. So Nucleus Tower, its appearance is also attractive in terms of aesthetics. They are used glass on the outside of Nucleus Tower. So the problem of overheating is the cause of high-rise cooling energy consumption in office buildings in Malaysia. This problem is caused by high solar radiation through the facade of tall buildings under hot and humid climate conditions. So for the second point, buildings surface with direct exposure to the sun through windows, walls and roofs and can receive heat from solar radiation. This leads to an increase in the amount of energy required for cooling purpose. So the last one is a big challenge for maintenance when there is any visible damage to the glass. The challenge is to determine the source of intrusion which can be identified through testing and inspection. So for the next part is future challenge for building that which is Nucleus Tower. So the challenge is using a UFAT system or underfloor condition system. So the two most significant issues in this UFAT system is plenum leakage and thermal degradation. So a plenum leak is one of the key factors in UFAT's numerous failures and it's one of the most challenging issues. And the next is thermal deterioration or thermal degradation. Another major challenge to most UFAT systems. When cold air leaves the discharge points and flow inward, thermal decay occurs. The UFAT plenum cools the air before sending it to the inhabited zone via the floor outlet.
Problem statement. This is some of the problem at the Nucleus Tower, where the first problem is the ventilation system. District cooling system is not fully supported to supply the UFAD system. In Nucleus Tower, the UFAD system uses the canvas ducting, where the canvas is flipped. It can be the cooling air cannot clearly distribute to the building. Next is fire alarm system using other country technology. The equipment is imported from international manufacturer and it become highly cost and the maintenance work can be delayed. Next is lift system and door access using micro engine system is faulty when the peak hour come. It is important to have regular maintenance and checkups to prevent the faulty issues in the building. Next, we move to the background research. According to the investigation or research, all of the flaws discovered in the building were discovered as a consequence of an interview with a building executive based on experience working on the property or building. With the advanced technology used in this building, it certainly has a good effect on the company, but also make it difficult for the maintenance workers to ensure the building is at its best.
In this slide, I will present about the idea of a smart building. The first one is integration of a smart building management system with other smart system, such as smart home device and smart city infrastructure. For example, a building energy management system could be linked to a smart home device such as a thermostat, with this allowing occupants to control their heating and cooling system setting. Okay, next one is the enhance the building accessibility by incorporating technology such as facial recognition, voice command and mobile apps that allow the occupant to control the building system and access area within the building. This will make the building more convenient and accessible for the occupant while also increase security. Okay, the last one is wellness technologies in smart building, such as monitoring indoor air quality, temperature and humidity to improve the overall comfort and well-being of the occupant. Using technologies such as light therapy, aromatherapy and sound therapy can be also considered to improve a mental and physical health of inhabitants. Next slide is a discussion. The feature of a smart building is expected to be more connected, efficient and sustainable, providing a better living and working environment for people. More emphasis will be placed on creating the building that are not only energy efficient but also promote the well-being of occupant. Data analytic and machine learning will help the building owner and operators to make more informed decisions about how to optimize their building. And the last slide is a conclusion. As a smart building, the Nucleus Tower is using a technology to optimize its operation and improve the experience of its occupants. These include energy management system, automated lighting and temperature control, and building-wide connectivity. In the future, it is expected that the tower will continue to incorporate and more advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things will be included in the building. And that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.